Welcome to SuiteTrails. Get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey as we take you through the top 7 Niagara Falls tourist activities. Get ready to be amazed by the breathtaking beauty and adventure that awaits. Remember that you have the links to all the activities in the description. Number 1. Discover the majesty of one of the world's most iconic natural wonders on a full-day guided tour of Niagara Falls. Your adventure begins as you step onto our state-of-the-art tour bus at the south entrance of Union Station at Maple Leaf Square in downtown Toronto. Equipped with comfortable seating and complimentary Wi-Fi, you're set for a pleasant ride to the stunning Niagara region. Along the way, your certified Niagara Falls tour guide will provide engaging commentary, enriching your understanding of the area's history, geology, and fascinating lore. Upon arrival, the thunderous roar of the falls captivates your senses, a sound as mesmerizing as the site itself. We make our way to several prime vantage points for those picture-perfect moments and feelings of awe. Next on the itinerary is a visit to the Niagara Whirlpool, a natural whirlpool along the Niagara River. Depending on the season, we might also stop at the Floral Clock, one of the world's largest flower clocks and a garden masterpiece in its own right. Your day also includes leisure time in Niagara-on-the-Lake, a quaint town known for its well-preserved 19th-century architecture and charming ambiance. You can wander its picturesque streets, pop into shops, or even indulge in a local wine tasting if you're so inclined. Included in your tour package is admission to the Niagara Falls viewing area. Here, you get the chance to be up close and personal with this awe-inspiring natural spectacle. Feel the mist on your face and hear the deafening roar of water as it plunges into the abyss below. What makes this tour extra special is the flexibility to add optional experiences at your own expense. You can opt for the famous hornblower boat ride, an exhilarating experience that takes you right up to the base of the falls. Prepare to don a poncho and get a bit wet. It's worth it to get this close to such a powerful natural wonder. Alternatively, consider the journey behind the falls experience. This unique tour allows you to walk through tunnels to observation decks and portals located right behind the waterfall, providing a view of this marvel from the inside out. Please note that while this comprehensive tour offers a plethora of points of interest and scenic stops, meals like lunch and gratuities are not included. You'll have ample opportunity to purchase lunch in Niagara Falls from a variety of eateries to suit all tastes and budgets. This Niagara Falls tour promises a day chock full of incredible sights, fascinating insights, and opportunities for unique, optional experiences. Your certified guide and our quality tour bus with Wi-Fi ensure your journey is as informative as it is comfortable. Whether you're traveling solo, as a couple, or with family and friends, come and experience the grandeur of Niagara Falls in a way that only we can offer. Optional upgrades like the hornblower boat ride and journey behind the falls can be added on-site to make your adventure truly unforgettable. Number 2. Experience a guided tour of the Canadian side of Niagara Falls and discover the mighty waterfalls with stunning views. Enjoy historical and behind-the-scenes commentary from your local and licensed tour guide. Your day will start with complimentary pickup from central hotels and locations across downtown Toronto and Mississauga and arrive in Niagara Falls around 10 a.m. to enjoy 4 hours in summer or 3 hours in winter of free time to explore the falls. Add attractions to your tour package to experience the best of Niagara Falls. Take this tour in the summer and take the Hornblower Boat Cruise, the world-famous boat ride, formerly called the Maid of the Mist. Get up close to the Niagara Gorge, American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and feel the mist of the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. You can even enjoy this tour in the winter when the boat is not running. Add other famous experiences to your tour experience, including the Skylon Tower, Journey Behind the Falls, or Niagara's Fury. Explore Clifton Hill for solo and family fun with activities like the Niagara Skywheel, Ripley's Believe It or Not, and an arcade. Pack a lunch to have a picnic by the waterfalls or order at a local restaurant. Next, go on a scenic and narrated drive across the Niagara Parkway. Stop and take photos at iconic attractions along the way like the Niagara Whirlpool Rapids, the Floral Clock, and the Niagara Power Station. Next, enjoy a maple syrup tour and tasting and try Canadian-inspired treats like homemade fudge, poutine, maple beer, or Niagara's famous ice wine. Return to your original location in Toronto around 5 p.m. and enjoy a full evening in the city with time for dinner and time to plan an evening event for yourself. Number 3. A trip to Niagara Falls is not complete without a signature ride on the Great Niagara City Cruises. Whether you're traveling with family, your significant other, or friends, this famous Niagara Falls boat ride is a must-do while visiting the area. Experience the refreshing mist on your skin as you take a 20-minute magical ride along the Niagara River. Niagara City Cruises departs from the Canadian side of the falls and passes by the Great Gorge, American Falls, and Canadian Horseshoe Falls. Thanks to our classic Canadian winters, this cruise operates seasonally. While exact dates vary annually, it typically runs from April or May until late November. Also included are Journey Behind the Falls and Underneath, and the Skylon Tower for aerial views. You'll also enjoy a narrated driving tour through the city that highlights the area's fascinating geography and history. Number 4. Enjoy a guided tour of the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. Experience the mighty waterfalls with stunning views of both the American Falls and the Horseshoe Falls. See the power of Niagara Falls up close, onboard the Niagara City Tours boat ride, Voyage to the Falls. Hear about the origins of the falls and see the American and Canadian power plants that run on the Niagara River's waters. Stop to admire the beautiful floral clock, made up of more than 16,000 carpet bedding plants. Learn about the Niagara Glen and the Whirlpool Golf Course, and enjoy fully narrated stops at the Whirlpool Rapids Observation Deck and the brink of the falls. Then, ascend the Skylon Tower for panoramic aerial views and descend behind the falls as feel the Horseshoe Falls cascading above you at the Journey Behind the Falls. Cruise past the American Falls and Bridal Veil Falls aboard a Hornblower Niagara cruise boat. From December to April, when the boat tour is non-operational, visit the Niagara Park's Butterfly Conservatory and Niagara's Fury attraction instead. Step inside a 4D motion theater and discover the ancient story of Niagara Falls in a multi-sensory simulation of the last ice age. Number 5. Embark on a guided tour of the Niagara Falls and marvel at the magnificent waterfalls with breathtaking views. Delight in the historical commentary from your knowledgeable and licensed local tour guide. The excursion starts with a complimentary pickup from selected central locations in downtown Toronto. Start with a scenic drive through along the Niagara River and view Queenston Heights and Brock's Monument. Enjoy a stopover and see the hydroelectric power station, Whirlpool Rapids, and Floral Clock. You will arrive at Niagara Falls to explore the falls at your leisure for 4 hours. You can customize your tour package by adding attractions to make the most of your Niagara Falls experience. Enjoy a free maple syrup tour and tasting where you can indulge in treats like fudge, poutine, maple beer, or Niagara's famous ice wine, optional. Upon arrival at Niagara Falls, get 4 hours of free time during which you can choose to take the Hornblower Niagara Cruise, Voyage to the Falls. This world-renowned boat ride will take you up close to the Niagara Gorge, American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and the mist of the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. Make your tour more memorable by feeling the thunder of the Journey Behind the Falls or get panoramic views from Skylon Tower. Visit Niagara's Fury, Zipline, Hershey's Chocolate Factory, Botanical Garden, and the Butterfly Conservatory. Explore Clifton Hill and partake in activities like the Niagara Skywheel, Casino, Ripley's Believe It or Not, and an arcade. Take a break where you can go and purchase a delicious lunch at one of the various dine-in restaurants or fast food joints near Niagara Falls. After your break, sit back and relax in air-conditioned comfort as you travel by bus back to Toronto. Number 6. Embark on the ride of a lifetime aboard a 12-minute helicopter flight. Combine adventure with spectacular views as you soar above Niagara Falls. Take off from the heliport located 5 minutes from downtown Niagara Falls, Canada. Climb aboard an Airbus H130 with seats for up to 7 passengers. The spacious cabin features large windows for the best panoramic views. Take to the skies as you fly over to the Niagara River. Listen to the onboard narration that's available in 12 languages. Glide above the river from the Whirlpool to the Rainbow Bridge. See Queen Victoria Park, Skylon Tower, the American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls from above. Follow the curve of Canadian Horseshoe Falls and see rainbows in all directions. On the return to the heliport, you might spy the outline of Toronto to the north and the shores of Lake Erie to the south. Touch down after an exhilarating 12 minutes and continue your adventure in Niagara Falls. Number 7. Book your flexible date ticket in advance to visit Skylon Tower around your travel plans and the weather. Your ticket is valid for entry within 7 days of the booked date. Year-round, under the sun or stars, enjoy the best panoramic views of the falls and surrounding city from 236 meters above the Niagara Gorge. Your visit begins with the ride to the top in a glass-enclosed, exterior elevator. A smooth 52-second trip will have you to the top of the tower, ready to discover the sights from the indoor and outdoor observation deck. Admire aerial views of Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, Great Gorge, and the Niagara River. During the day, take in views of the Niagara wine region and the skyscrapers of Toronto and Buffalo, when the conditions are right. Visit at night to see the falls illuminated in a cascade of colors and admire the seasonal falls fireworks display overhead. The revolving dining room and the Summit Suite Buffet offer sumptuous meal options, at your own expense. At the base of Skylon Tower is a family fun center with interactive games and rides for all ages. Browse the shopping concourse with a wide selection of specialty shops featuring distinctive Canadian souvenirs, giftware, clothing, jewelry, and native crafts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.